All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Spring 2026 Rocket League Week 2 NECC Division 1. Carthage Firebirds red against the Brewton-Parker Christian University BPC. I am Trevor Ziegler, joined alongside Rye Rendon this evening. And sorry for the technical pauses, everybody, but we had some issues with our streaming software, but we got them all fixed. As you see on the overlay, BPC took game 1. They won it 3-1. Oh, X-Ray China. Or excuse me, that was Core trying to put it through. There goes X-Ray looking to center that one.
Bale takes the ball. Passes it to the center, it looks like.
Bale looking to center that one. Malik and Cass there for Brewton-Parker Christian. Both these teams did play each other on Wednesday, January 28th in a NECC Division 1 promotion tournament. BPC won the first match between the two in the first round, and then in the promotion match, Carthage was able to pull away 3-2, albeit with a 6-2 Game 5 victory that was helped with 5 unanswered goals, and Carthage still trying to put more pressure onto BPC's net here as Core's looking to do something with the ball. Antics takes it away. X-Ray, good backboard defense there. Now Antic looking to recenter the ball, but Vale, nice clear going towards the midfield line. Core will be there to pick it up. Maybe looking to do something flashy here. Takes a 50. Not able to do much.
Shot.
Oh, it's almost there. But BPC on defense still holding up here. X-Ray takes a 50. Favorable bounce for Carthage. That one almost in again. So Carthage still knocking on the door of BPC's net, just trying to get that early advantage. And in the series against BPC in the promotion match, I mean, Carthage was starting out hot with wins, and start down 1-0. It's definitely not a huge concern in a best of 7, but something that they are going to have to manage later on. Oh, that's a good flick from Vale, saved by Malik. Vale looking to touch that one out. Malik looking for a double touch, but X-Ray there for the clear. Core passing it directly to X-Ray. X-Ray trying to get it past Cass, but not able to. Ball still centered for the Firebirds here. Again, Carthage on the season 0-1. They lost to the St. Clair Saints green team 4-0 in what was, probably the closest sweep you'll ever see. Carthage is fighting the whole series long, and they're continuing the fight here in this Division 1 matchup for Week 2. Bale takes a good 50, but he's got kind of awkward in position trying to go for that ball. Be another good Carthage punt here. Malik's gonna have to clear that for BPC, and he does so. Dropping it down, but Core reads it, takes a 50 as well. Or about 23 seconds ago here. Vale trying to put something through, but Cass with a good rejection. X-Ray passing it off to Vale. Vale's got space. Core coming over the middle, and it's through.
Core.
What a play there from the Firebirds. 1-0 with 12 seconds to go. Just great ball placement for sure. Got a few more seconds left here. All Carthage has to do is just play time. Antics the shot. Oh, but it's a save from X-Ray, but the ball's still up though. You gotta knock this one down. X-Ray might be looking to put another one through. Ball still up, just gotta have it hit the ground. There you go. And Carthage tying up the series 1-1. And here we are, our lovely faces for the audience. But yeah, Rye Rendon, a great game 2 from Carthage. I mean, they stuck in there throughout the whole duration of that 5-minute game 2, and they were able to get a goal.
Yeah, indeed. A lot of it just going, passing around. A lot of tiki-taka. Just keeping that ball off the ground. Beautiful shot from the Core right there, though.
Yeah, with 12 seconds left, there's always those high-pressure situations. You think, are we really going to go to overtime? But, like, in that sense, you definitely want to have something up your sleeve to say, hey, we want to end this now, and then if we have some seconds on defense, we want to try to knock this ball down as well to make sure our opposition doesn't get the chance, because those last few seconds are the hardest in these Rocket League matches because anything can go wrong. One touch on defense, if somebody puts it backboard when they're not supposed to or anything, just trying to clear it out of their own half on a kickoff, for example. I mean, things could go haywire, but for Carthage, they were able to hold out 1-0 game 2 win, and we are on to game 3. NECC immediately off the kickoff, trying to do something there, not able to muster a goal early for BPC, but going to show some more fight for sure. Cass going up for this one, just trying to create some separation for his team. Now the ball drops down. The NECC jukes out X-Ray. I believe that's Vale. It gets demoed. Cass puts it through. Oh my!
Vale didn't get demo there.
He didn't even mean to demo him. I don't think. I think it was just forward momentum and where he was trying to go with the ball. But I mean, NECC finds a inadvertent demo and it ends up working for BPC. So again, Carthage to try to tie it up here. Vale off the kickoff, trying to put it through, but Cass with the stellar save for BPC. The NECC going up onto the left ball, looking to center this one to Malik, but that ball never gains too much traction. Vale trying to put it through again, and takes a double commit effort from BPC on defense to save that away. NECC with about 30 boost. It's got no boost, trying to pass it to Malik. Oh, that one just wide. They're gonna want that back for sure. Start getting into this game 3. See NECC put it towards the Firebirds half. A strong punt from Core. Thought it was going to bounce off of the backboard. Oh, Vale tries to take a shot. That one goes wide as well. Now we'll go back into Carthage's half. Good backboard defense by X-Ray. NECC a double touch. Cass there. Good defense from the Firebirds, albeit a double commit. Vale trying to do something. NECC is there. There's chaos happening at the goal line. No one's back for Carthage. Oh, man. That's a tough break. I believe, yeah, Core got demoed, and, nobody really there to protect the net. In that situation, you definitely, want to have your third man rotation to come back, but you don't want to have, the first man still there just looking to possibly put the goal in, but, it's more of a heads-up play on defense by BPC to just demo Core, knowing that all 3 members were in that position, and that's just textbook Rocket League right there for BPC. So 2-0 lead for them with about 3 minutes left. Oh my, Malik almost hitting a double tap. I'm not sure how that didn't go in, but the bounce was not in his favor at all. X-Ray looking to establish something for the Firebirds red team here. Somebody gets demoed off. Cass putting it towards the midline. NECC shot
Cleared
was
out
on
by
line.
X-Ray.
See what Vale can do on the offensive side. Trying to pass it over the X-Ray. The pass is successful, but there's not enough boost for X-Ray to really follow up. That's all right, though, because Vale waterfalls it down. Core is there. Maybe a little bit of a cleaner approach on that ball, and it could have been closer to the net. X-Ray can't really seem to find anything there. That's a 50 taken by Vale, but again, limited boost from the Firebirds, and this has been a problem that we've seen so far this season for the Firebirds on, the offensive side. They're losing the boost conservation and boost starving battle, if you will. Just not able to really take advantage of the boost around them, and just sort of letting the opposition control that. And in Division 1 Rocket League, it's going to be very hard for Carthage to overcome some of these things, but they get a goal there.
Shot from Vale.
Cuts their deficit to 1 with 1:47 to go.
That's straight down the center.
Yeah, and they did not get that much space to do that type of thing on offense against St. Clair last week. St. Clair was just all over them, just physically imposing their will off the kickoff. A good look from Vale, but unfortunately, okay, I thought that was gonna maybe trickle in for BPC, but luckily for Carthage,
there's a demo for Carthage.
Yep, X-Ray. Cass popping that one up. X-Ray's there, though. Looking to maybe just center that. Oh, it's there. It's still there in position. Vale's going to keep it into BPC territory, just try to put more pressure on the net. That's what the Firebirds need to do here, and that's what they're great at, is just establishing pressure and just keeping it consistent. Great save there from Vale. I don't even think I could do that myself if I tried. NECC looking to carry this one in there, air dribble it, but good defense from Core. That one's going to go sky high. Bleak had a crack at it, but Core was able to clear it. X-Ray taking the 50. But we're less than a minute to go here in game 3. Bleak prompts it up. Core loses the 50 battle there. X-Ray gonna do a double tie. Is that gonna go in? It almost was going to go in, but Cass there on the defense for Brewton-Parker. Bleak leaving it for Cass. Now all 3 members of BPC are kind of clumped up in the same spot. Good backboard defense. Cass shot near the net, but not quite straight on.
40 seconds left in the half. Oh.
Cass looking to put this one through. It's still centered. Vale's there. Oh, NECC with the 50. Malik's there. He misses the touch. Carthage has to get this in BPC's half. Oh, it's not gonna. Did not materialize in their favor. BPC 2-1 lead, and yeah, for Carthage it was tough. I mean, BPC on defense was pretty locked down, and you know, as you look at some of the stats here, I mean, shot output for BPC 8 shots and Carthage only 5 shots, and you know, a team like Carthage Red, they're known for shooting the ball all over the place, but you know, when they're facing a lot of pressure on defense, they are struggling a little bit with finding the, you know, correct angles to, you know, get their passing plays going. And it's all about just finding ways to create space. And, you know, in these Division I high stakes environments, like, everybody is going to be, you know, high octane in terms of their defensive prowess and, you know, just trying to minimize as many mistakes as possible. But I mean, for Carthage, with the talent on this team, they do have the pieces in place to come back in this. They were going neck and neck with Brewton-Parker. They know this team. They've been here before in a high stakes situation. They beat this team to even be in Division 1. So, you know, Carthage might be down 1 in the series, but you know, the series is not over yet. There's still a lot of Rocket League left to be played. There we go for game 4. Cass looking to go for something there. Malik passing it down. 50. NECC. Whoa, that's a save there from Vale. Now X-Ray looking to do something here. Accidentally backflips. Maybe that was a part of the plan. I don't know. Some of these days I just don't know if these players intentionally backflip or not. I know when I try to double jump, sometimes I backflip myself. Vale looking to put something online, but not able to. X-Ray collects the ball near BPC's net. It's a nice touch on the ball, but NECC wins the 50 battle. Doesn't matter, though. Sets up Core beautifully. The ball was on the goal line, but Carthage not able to score that in time, and now Cass is just wreaking havoc in that defensive back line. That's the thing that Carthage is going to have to be smart about, is just knowing where all these BPC players, because they're going to be looking for demos. They've done it so far in this series. That one's going to waterfall down, but Malik's there for the save. Another waterfall, but no one there for Carthage. And again, they just have to go back to their half, recollect for boost. Oh my goodness, that would have been such a nice play for BPC. Malik set up NECC beautifully, but did not come to fruition there, unfortunately.
Ford takes the ball. Almost dribbles it in. It's off the backboard.
We'll see what Cass can do now. Takes a 50 from Core. X-Ray's there, and it just seems like BPC is just shutting down Carthage in terms of just having them play in their own half instead of going on offense. But Vale, a promising clear there, goes off the right side of the wall, but again, it just seems like someone's always there for BPC, so Carthage gonna have to find a way to assert their physical dominance here like we've seen. Oh, that would have been a nice backwards attempt. Vale 50, but Malik there again. It's just the sixth sense of the BPC defense just going to work here. Malik looked like he was leaving it for somebody. Let's see what NECC can do here. Center. Anybody there for BPC? No. Malik had to turn away. Limited boost. Still props it up for Cass. Wave dashing off the wall is Malik. Cass with the center. NECC's there. Bale pops it up. Someone's going to have to be there. That's Core. Now advancing toward BPC's half. We've got a little over 2 minutes left in game 4. And you know, if you're Carthage, you definitely want to try to tie the series up. Good defense there from Bale. Knew Malik was soaring the skies here. NECC's the center. Cass shot offline. Now we see Core looking to air dribble it, do some kind of maneuver, but it's just, BPC is just getting the high ground on Carthage here. They know exactly what Carthage wants to do. And again, both of these teams have played each other twice in the last couple of weeks. So, I mean, there's gonna be something like that. X-Ray looking to take the 50, but Cass gets the better of it. Core gently pops it up. But again, BPC is just winning the clears, winning the 50s, and that's what's keeping them in this game and not allowing Carthage to score. Oh, that one's off the crossbar. NECC looking to center that one, but X-Ray gets the flip reset, but Bale not able to track it down. Gets shielded off. Core looking for a slight pinch off the left wall, but Malik is there to just put it in Carthage's half again, just constantly making the Firebirds stress about what they need to do on defense when they're actually thinking about what they want to do on the offensive side. But, you know, in a tight game like this, you need to just focus on getting that right clear and that right setup before BPC can do something.
Core clears it, almost. There's a demo on the side of BPC.
About 30 seconds to go here in game 4. Oh, what a save at the goal line. Malik looking for a demo. He at least bumps Vale out of the play. Got about 15 seconds of, oh, it was a promising center opportunity, but now it's launched deep into Carthage territory here. Bale looking to carry it off that right side. Loses the ball to Malik. X-Ray re-centers it. Core was there. It gets knocked away. Another center opportunity. Vale looking to maybe, oh, he tried to go off the wall with it, but ran out of time. It's overtime for game 4 between these two teams. A powerful kickoff in favor of BPC. The ball slightly centered. Vale taking control of it for the moment. Core on the defensive side. Stalls out with a beautiful 50. Core, no boost. X-Ray kind of just gets caught in no man's land. It's out of rotation. Malik launching that into Carthage's left corner. NECC surveying the scene. That ball goes over him. Cass looking to clear this one himself. Gets the flip reset. NECC's there. He misses the ball. Now Cass is a little discombobulated with the rotation. Bale takes a slight 50. That one's centered. Good. Rejection from X-Ray.
There goes Core. Bumps it off the wall to X-Ray. Malik passes it to his teammate, but gets cleared out by Vale.
Carthage now back on the offensive side. It's a center, but again, Cass clearing it. Never really a chance for Carthage to really strike on an open net. BPC is really just having it all on defense. Center from NECC gets knocked away. Core, I mean, Carthage getting the clears, but they can only get past midfield, it seems like, and they're not able to get many opportunities on offense, so they are pretty scarce. Core looking to just bump somebody out of the play. Not Demo because he doesn't have boost. Water falling down, great clear. Pass, looking to flip reset. Trying to get a center. Both of these teams just going neck and neck, trying to get something. Oh my goodness, that goes off the crossbar. Core trying to feather his boost, doesn't have much left. Bale and X-Ray both combined for the save effort, but again,
Ooh, and there's a demo.
yeah, boost is just a scarce resource here, almost kind of like a non-renewable resource right now for Carthage. I mean, they're just having to you know, use so much boost to get these clears, and they're just getting demoed. So, I mean, when you spawn, you get 33 boost, but even then, like, you know, not able to do as much as you want to with that amount of boost.
The Leak and Core go for a 50-50.
Yeah, it's a center.
Ends up with the Carthage side.
Ooh, smoke screen, can't see anything, but
looks like a Core went out with that demo.
yeah, Brewton-Parker still keeping the pressure. Malik looking to drop a double. He misses it. Oh, NECC, what? What just happened? Somebody got demoed and got knocked into.
I think that was Core that got demoed there.
NECC, who was trying to score. What was that?
Bale goes for 50-50,
Fails.
fails.
The center. Oh, and he gets demoed as well. Unbelievable.
Looks like Bale goes to clear the ball.
Now, Malik's there, though. X-Ray there to meet him. NECC trying to alley-oop with the Cass.
Bale clears it. Another demo on the field.
NECC the center. Cass is there. Camp hanging in, though. Malik, the third man, looking for a double. He can't get it to fall. This looked like he was feathering the ball. He didn't really get forcible contact on it, though.
Core goes for the contact. Bale tries clearing it. Extra gets bumped.
Yeah, we are 3.5 minutes into this overtime, and it's just
tense.
Fourth, yeah. Malik doing everything he can to center this ball. He's saying, I got 2 Carthage members right here. Somebody go for this ball, but again, just nobody. Oh my goodness, and Malik
shoots through the little pocket there and scores a goal.
Wow, unbelievable. I mean, Carthage did everything they could on the defensive side, and just that little gap of space right there for Malik to just take advantage of it. 3-1. Brewton-Parker going on to series point, and you know, that's got to hurt the mental for Carthage. I mean, when you're in nearly a 4-minute overtime period, like you're playing that to say, you know, we got this, we can get this goal in our net. But I mean, with a 0-0, you know, score for about 8 minutes straight, I mean, that's gotta, you know, have these players exhausted. But for BPC to constantly put pressure on Carthage's net, that was the X factor in determining this game for victory. And I mean, for Carthage, they have to identify a way to give themselves a little bit more breathing room on the offensive side, because it is just basically all BPC, you know, in terms of that game 4. They were the more efficient team offensively. They were getting the most demos. And for Carthage, you know, it's again, it's about finding that space, but it's easier said than done. So, but this is exactly where Carthage wants to be. They want to, you know, have the odds against them. They want to prove all the doubters wrong. So this is now their time to shine here.
Let's get match 5 onto the way.
Yep.
Match point.
Yep. Match point for BPC.
They'll lose the 50-50 against NECC. Ball gets sent up by X-Ray. BPC takes control of the ball. Vale clears it out for Carthage. Core comes in, passes it to the center. No one there, though, to take it off the wall. Does get off the nice demo, though, as Vale takes the 50-50. Then they come to Core.
Now Malik on the offense. Now he gets shielded off by, oh, Core. Oh, he wants that one back. The net was open. A rare sight to see against this BPC defense. And for BPC in particular, they've competed in a number of leagues, including Collegiate Rocket League, the National Association of Collegiate Esports, the Southeastern Esports League, where they won the final LAN for that 2025 against J. Madison 4-2 victory. So this team is highly regarded across the United States and across Collegiate Rocket League. So I mean, these guys are excellent in their own right for sure. Going against the Carthage team that captured the Fall 2025 WEC Championship, Red Cedar Rumble Championship. So Carthage has gotten some hardware themselves and are looking to get their footing back in this series. As at one point, the series was tied 1-1, and Brewton-Parker has won 2 straight games. Excuse me.
NECC looks to center the ball, fails. Oh, actually, it's still there.
Core is there for the clear, and it just almost seems like throughout these first few minutes of these games, I mean, these two teams, they know each other, trying to counter adjust as time goes on, and that is, you know, a complex thing for the average viewer to think about. You know, these Rocket League players have to just think on the fly like that. I mean, just incredible how much endurance goes into playing this game. It's all about the mental aspect you bring to the table, as well as, you know, what you can do mechanically. Oh, and Malik. That's a bar down shot for Brewton-Parker.
Looks like Malik's putting a lot of pressure on a Carthage.
Oh, yeah.
You can see he has like the most shots here, it seems.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. He was the one to score the overtime goal in game 4 to bring Brewton-Parker Christian to series points.
Oh,
Vale gets the jump. Oh, it looked promising for a moment. Ah. Just kind of, I feel like kind of rushed it a little bit. I think he could have taken a little bit more time to turn the corner on that ball, but fortunate position for the Firebirds. Still a little bit of time left here to work with. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, but again, you definitely want to establish something here before it's too late on the offensive side. Good bump by X-Ray. Core is going to take it. Bleak the only one back. Oh, Cass is there too now. Vale, oh, this is the touch. Cass, air dribbling this one. Vale, good defense, goes off the backboard. X-Ray, oh, I got caught.
Malik again.
Malik again. Wow. Unbelievable. He's just been everywhere for Parker Christian. You know, when they need something going on offense, I mean, they just call up Malik, and you know, he'll do some things for him. I mean, he's got.
I thought it was Milk too.
I don't know.
This guy said it's Malik. I was saying Milk.
Less than 2 minutes to go here in game 5. See Vale putting it center. Oh, but can't seem to score. See what Cass can do. Looking this ball up. Oh, almost a hat trick. Oh my.
And Malik's just there again.
Yikes. That Melk, Malik, whatever you want to call him, hat trick. Unfortunate position for Vale. I mean, that's always tough going for the ball when it's halfway through the net. You think you have enough time to get around it to save it, but unfortunate position. So Brewton-Parker 3-0 score here, 1:30 left. And time is certainly a factor for the Firebirds. 50 taken from Core. But again, they have to put some goals in the net, you know, pretty quickly here. X-Ray
gets bumped by Cass.
That was a good punt into Brewton-Parker territory, but again, they just cannot seem to get anything going offensively. They're not having their way in the series then. You know, from the jump, Brewton-Parker. And I've had Carthage number in the series. Oh my goodness. Almost another great goal. Antics looking to play shadow defense here. He's got limited boosts. Vale challenging him at the net. That one goes off the crossbar, and we're down to about 30 seconds. And for Carthage to be down this big, this late in the series, that is a little bit of a concern for sure. In terms of having to adjust to Division I teams on defense, and you know, this time Brewton-Parker got the better of Carthage after Carthage defeated them in the NECC Division I promotion final. One of them, at least, one of 4, but now they dropped to 0-2 in NECC competition, 1-7 game record. And you know, for Carthage, again, you know, what you do is you go back to the drawing board, you figure out what exactly went wrong, and you know, you come back next week with a better game plan. And for Coach Timmy to be a part of this team and be their coach, I'm sure they can figure this out. I mean, being down 0-2 so far in the series isn't the biggest deal in the world, but you know, you definitely want to make sure you're striving to improve as the season goes on, because, if you get down further in, the rankings later on in the season, it's going to be hard to qualify for that playoff spot. But, I believe in Carthage Red and think they can get the job done.
Yeah. Well, coming up next, we have on Friday, we have League of Legends playing. Friday. No, they play Fridays. Oh, that's Overwatch, I'm thinking. My
Thursday
bad.
is League of Legends. Thursday, February 12th, tomorrow, we will have League of Legends. And then Monday, we will have our Varsity Valorant on stream. Bri Rendon, part of that roster.
Yeah.
And then we'll have week 3 of Rocket League action. Carthage Red will be taking on Northwood Blue next week. It'll probably just be Carthage Red on stream again if all teams are playing at 7 p.m. I mean, if there's ever a change in schedule where some team goes on at like 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m., we'll stream that game as well. But, priority will be the Rocket League Red team, which we just saw. Unfortunate start to the season for Firebirds Red, but like I said, just hold the heads high. I mean, to get to this point again is just an accomplishment in its own right. So definitely go back to the drawing board and, find ways to create some more space on the defensive side and, get the offense going. Thank you for watching, everybody. Follow at Carthage Esports on all social medias. Thank you, Mom, for always watching the streams. I did see your comments. Don't think I did. I did. I was just intensely casting that series. Nonetheless, so thank you all once again for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow for League of Legends.
Bye-bye. Ciao.